What happens when two of the top teams in the state, each led by the top two home run hitters in Washington, face off in the state semifinals? This past weekend, the number one team in 3A, Mount Vernon, led by Oregon State commit Xavier Nyans, who has 8 home runs on the year, played against number 4 seed Ballard, led by UCLA commit Truett Madonna, who has 7 home runs on the year. With MV looking to return to the state championship for the second year in a row, and Ballard playing in their first semifinals game in school history, you already know both teams would come hungry for a dub. The Bulldogs ace Brody Olmstead got the start on the mound, and he faced Truett right away, getting him to fly out to start the game. Brody got 2 more quick outs, and in the bottom of the first, the Mount Vernon bats got hot right away. Xavier hit a line drive single up the middle, and Edmonds College commit Dylan Jacobs had an identical hit right after to put runners on first and second. Then with 2 outs, Bodie Webb hit a single up the middle to drive in X for the first run of the game, and the very next batter, Reese Roberts, ripped a double down the right field line to score another. Brody then took a ball to the back to load the bases, and Caden Anderson hit an RBI single, making it 3-0 Dogs in the first inning. In the top of the third, Truett hit a double down the left field line, but Brody continued to dice on the mound, getting a few more Ks in the second and third. Top 4, Ballard finally got the offense going, with Dylan Walblum shooting a double to right field, and later coming around to score on an RBI single from Aiden DePaula to make it 3-1. It was all they could get going in the inning, however, due to a couple huge defensive stops from Bear Brewer and Bodie Webb. Baird then doubled in the bottom of the inning before scoring on an RBI double from Brady Collins, so the Bulldogs extended their lead back to 3. But Ballard was ready to put up a fight. In the top of the 5th, Wes Manger hit a leadoff single, and a couple batters later, Truett hit a moonshot that he thought was going to leave the yard, but it one-hopped the wall in the deepest part of the field to put 2 runners in scoring position. They both scored moments later on consecutive errors, so all of a sudden it was a 1-run game. It remained 4-3 going into the top of the 7th, and Xavier now took the mound to try and close it out for MV. He got 2 quick outs, and the final batter of the game hit a shot to the right side, but Bodie Webb made another snag at first base to end the game, sending Mount Vernon to the chip for the second year in a row.